All right, today is Monday. It is the start of a very busy week. Today is actually my only day that I'm not really busy at all. I have a haircut scheduled. I have about an hour's worth of work, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have shoots every single day. So I'm gonna do a lot of preparing for those today. So I'm just like smooth sailing through the week. I have a haircut that I'm gonna get in about 30 minutes. I just wanna get like a proper fade and just like clean up before I get to like the awkward stages. So I'm doing that, and then I have about an hour's worth of work. After the work, I'm gonna hit a workout, and then maybe I might go to the shooting range because I haven't done that in a while. Hopefully, if I hit up Connor, he can come. If not, then maybe I just still go get some rounds down range and just keep up on that skill. The next shot you see of me, I will have a fresh haircut. Let's go. And I am back. Fresh cut. Feels good. I don't know, I just always feel like a new person when I get a fresh fade, so feels good. I just got some mail, and it's a fun little package. I hope it's kind of cool. I feel like I get questions on my mats all the time, especially this Elf Notes one that I had. I just got a new Elf Note one. I hope it's sick. It looked sick, and it was cheap, and I just wanted something to play with that represents Elf Note at my locals, so I got a fresh mat, and the art looks pretty dope from what I can tell already. Well, and the quality's good. What do you guys think? I think this mat is sick. Yeah, it's super sick. It has Regina, all 4 ladies, and then the 3 in the middle. And they kind of just left Regina out of the middle. It's kind of fun. I think that's the June Pride art, so maybe they just put the June Pride art in the middle. But overall, I think this is sick. I'm pretty hyped. It has the zones on it too. It's very like faint, but I can see the zones. I didn't think I got the ones with the zones. Yeah, I like it. New Elf Note mat. I'm hyped. I shouldn't use the mat of the deck that I'm playing at the regionals because it kind of just gives away information prior to the duel starting. So I'm thinking, what if I rock this at the regional? This is one of my favorite mats I've had. So I think because VS is my old baby. I loved this deck so much. I wish it was still alive. I think I'm gonna rep it at the regionals in a way, at least of where I'm rocking it with the mat, because this mat's pretty dope. Honestly, all these Asian mats that I've been getting, quality is really good. The ones that I've gotten off of Amazon, like this mat, this Blue Eyes mat is sick, but there's such a difference in quality. I got this one on Amazon, and I don't know, the ones from eBay just feel so much nicer. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be rocking the VS one for the regionals, but for my deck profiles and stuff, I'm definitely gonna at least switch it up one time to this new mat, see if I like it, and then I'll start bringing this mat to like my locals and stuff because everyone already knows that I'm playing Elf Notes there and it doesn't really matter. And then now I have about an hour's worth of work. And then from there, I'm gonna go into a 30-minute to an hour-long workout, depending on what this app I use says. I use this app called Ladder, and it just gives you structured workouts. It allows you to track like your gains and everything, and I just really like the app in general. If you guys haven't used an app to work out before, I would say check it out. Like most of us have iPhones or phones that can download these apps. Check out Ladder. I'm pretty sure that they do like a week free, but it's a solid workout app, and I like it. It just gives me structure and allows me to track all my like lifts and everything, which is really nice. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I might get like a 30-minute walk in, and then outside of that, I don't have much left in the day. So I might end up going to the range. Even if Connor isn't available, I'm probably still gonna go just to get some reps in, because 1, it's fun, and 2, I should be anyways. But before I get into work, I just noticed by opening my laptop, I posted my YouTube video today, or Monday. It's about my deck list that I'm prepping for this week. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. Let me know your thoughts on what I should be running and all of the card examples that I show in at the end, what I'm thinking of putting in. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, because I still haven't 100% solidified the list. I'm pretty sure I have to have it done by Friday. So that's what this week's all about, is to figure out the final list that I'll be playing for Saturday and just prepare as much as I can. I know Saturday is going to be a long day and I'm super excited, but I also have a lot of work to do this week. So I'm hoping I can get some playtime in outside of all these jobs I have from Tuesday to Friday. If anything, I'm gonna hit up a couple buddies tonight and see if they wanna do any playtesting. But right now, like I said, I'm gonna go do about an hour's worth of work, hit a workout, hit a walk, and then maybe go and hit up Connor to hang out a little bit. All right, so change of plans. I went down to the gym in my apartment, and it was just a little bit too crowded. So I decided to let's get my outside time in now. before I get into the gym. So that's what I did. I've been walking for the past about hour. I'm about 3 miles in, which is nice. I wasn't necessarily trying to do cardio, but I walked for 3 miles. So I got my cardio in, feels good. The biggest thing is just being in the sun and getting the sunlight on me. It just mentally makes me feel so much better. So I feel like I need to figure out how to get this in my life more often, that like intentionally being able to go outside for an hour, because like the next time I'll be able to do this will probably be Sunday, because yeah, I won't be able to do this any of the rest of the days of the week, and then obviously Saturday I have the regional, so I won't really be getting outside like this again until maybe Sunday, which I'm not complaining, but I want to figure out how I can do it and like be middle of the day in the sun every day. Like it just feels so good. I got about quarter mile. I'll be back at my apartment and then I will be in the gym. So let's get to it. I think the workout today on the ladder app is a 30-minute workout, and it's full body. So it's nice. I'll run you guys through it once I get there. All right, halfway done. It's a pretty good workout right now. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get through it. Okay, I absolutely crushed that workout. It was kind of a challenge. Some of those lifts I haven't done in a long time. I haven't actually done a workout like that in a minute. It's usually just like high volume, decent amount of reps, 5 exercises for a main muscle group, 5 exercises for a minor muscle group, and then just rotate. So it's good to have like a somewhat of a HIIT exercise, and I do like ladder a lot, and I'll talk about that more after I take a shower, but I'm gonna get inside and shower and then I'll be back. All right, so ladder is this app that I'm using right now, and it's essentially an app that just helps you stay accountable. It gives you all the workouts that you need. You can either not have any weights or have like some slight weights, like some dumbbells, or you could even use it and actually go to a gym. A big plus for me is I have like a home workout thing in my apartment that's smaller, but it has enough gear that I don't need to go to like a bigger gym. When I want to lift like heavier weights, that's when I go to like an actual gym. So with this, you just need like some dumbbells and you should be good. But essentially I use it because it tracks your full workouts. It starts with like this motivational talk, and then each workout is like fully just done up and like split up. It shows you the reps, the amount of weight, it shows you how much rest you're gonna do, it shows you the amount of time each set should take, and then you can put the weights and everything in there so it tracks it for you, right? So not only does it give you the whole thing, it also journals it for you so you can see your progression as you grow. So I really like this app purely from a journaling standpoint, but also it helps hold me accountable with like, yo, I have 3 more workouts I need to hit this week to hit my goals. If you guys want to try it out, try it out. I definitely think you should if you're struggling to stay motivated and get in the gym. So check it out. That's my little spiel on this. It's not an ad. I just really like the app. So go check it out. All right, so I just got to the range. I'm meeting my homies Luke and Connor here. I haven't been in quite some time. Same with Luke. I feel like Connor still comes a decent amount, but we were literally here like every day in what, 2024? The end of 2024 for like 3 or 4 months. It was like, I don't know, 5 times a week. It was a lot. But so Connor, Luke, and I are gonna train a little bit tonight. We might have some fun. They have this battleships game that I know Connor's gonna want to play. So we'll probably hit that. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys any of it, but I will show you my results and show you that I'm not half bad. So let's get it. I just got home. I am honestly so hyped that I went tonight. I haven't seen Mark or Keith, 2 guys that work at the range, in a little bit of time, and they're just really good friends. And I miss like hanging out with those guys and just chatting with them. I got to see Luke too. I got to see Connor. I see Connor all the time though, so nothing's different, but I'm pretty hyped that I got to see those guys. Here are 2 targets. This first one right here was just like my first target, and I was like going a little quicker, so my spread was a little wider. And then this last one, there's 20 rounds in each hole, and I was just aiming for that center part of the target. And yeah, so 60 rounds. The spreads are pretty good at just around 7 yards. So had a good night. I missed the guys that I got to see, and it was a fun time. The rest of tonight though, before I go to bed, it is almost what, 11:30. So I think for about the next hour or so, I'm just gonna do test hands. I need to prep for Saturday. So I'm gonna run test hands until I go to bed. I'm gonna throw Big Bang Theory on in the background, do probably like 10, 15 test hands, boards, playing through hand traps, and just like really feel out the deck and the engine that I have and see if I like the hands that I'm getting. So if I do, I'm just gonna maintain that. I don't think I'll be able to go to locals tomorrow, which is a bummer, but I wanna get at least one day in person playing with some friends. So maybe Wednesday or Friday. I'm not 100% sure, but again, I shoot all those days. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any gameplay in this week outside of playing online. So we'll see. Potentially not getting any of this gameplay in this week might be beneficial. I know a lot of friends that are doing it. It clears their mind and it allows them to just like want to play Yu-Gi-Oh for that 10 hours on Saturday. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to vlog one more day this week, even though I'm working mostly like the whole time, and I can't really vlog me working just because it's inappropriate and I don't ever want to cross that boundary. We'll see how this week goes. I'm gonna get one more video in this week for sure, and then I'm gonna see how I can just get more gameplay in, because that's all that kind of really matters. I want to just feel the hands, and I want to see how I can go into boards and like just see how consistent the engine and the list that I made is. The biggest thing is I definitely have to spend some time on the side deck, because if you watch my last video, you see how I have like a lot of options, and I don't know. I'm like 50-50 right now. I don't really know the full I really want to put Secret Village in. I really want to put a couple other cards in, but I don't know what to cut. So I really just got to like sit down, think of all my options, and then just make the best list possible. And by the end of this week, by Friday, I'll send my list and I will let you guys know what I'm playing. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to, for the next hour, do test hands, and then I'm just going to go to bed because I got to get up early. So hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.